Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. I hope you all are having a fantastic week and are looking forward to the holiday weekend. It's a new month, which means it's time for new goals, new focus. It's the last 6 months of the year, so maybe it's time to really kick yourself into high gear. So when you look back on 2019, you're like, damn, I was a badass, right? Doesn't everybody want to do that? Anyways, this weekly check-in is just a little bit different than some of my other ones. It's not focused on any one specific topic, but its focus is going to be on a chapter in my life that's closing and a new chapter that's opening. So 7 to 8 months ago, I made a decision, a big decision anyways for me. And I decided that from that point forward, I was going to put me first. The reason why? I wanted to be the best version of myself for me, for my friends, but most importantly, for my family. And as I've made my way through this adventure and this commitment to myself, I know that, it's been challenging and it's been painful and rewarding and emotional and eye-opening, but I've grown so much, more so than I thought I ever could. And it's only been 8 months. So, as I look back at it, I feel like so much in my life has changed. And I know that moving forward, I don't ever plan on looking back. So with that said, I like to think that everybody hits a point in their life when they reflect on where they are, where they're going, where they've been, and realize that maybe they want more. They want to be more. And in the last month, I have seen all of this hard work that I've been putting in for the past 8 months really pay off. So most of you know that I took on freelancing. I currently have 2 amazing clients. And, for me, this was a really big step because it was something that I was creating for myself. And it was checking off a goal that I had made about 3 or 4 months ago. But really the core of it is most people who know me really well know that my life is always about taking it to the next level. What's going to be the next thing I can do to level up? And freelancing seemed like the perfect next step for me. But it's not the only big news that I have. I put my 2 weeks in at Intercoastal last Monday, and I'll be embarking on a new adventure at Prosperity Homes. I am beyond excited about this opportunity, but with this excitement comes sadness for what I'm leaving behind. So ICM has been a home for me for the last 7 years. 7 years ago, my amazing friend Joy put in a good word for me and got me this job. And well, to be honest with you, it basically looked impossible for me and I wasn't really sure how long I was going to last, but fast forward and here we are. When I first signed on, I was a loan officer assistant, and the patience that my mentor, Jeff, had with me let me thrive in that position. So 3 years into that position, thriving in it, I got my break and I got the green light to start the marketing department at ICM. And this was the creative, my creative brain was being fed. I needed this. But who knew that it would eventually grow into a full-fledged department? I didn't know when we first started it. And I've had these amazing relationships at Intercoastal, and I will forever be grateful for the foundation that was set and laid for me. And I want to use this platform to just say thank you. I want to start with Jeff first and foremost. I want to say thank you for the patience, the guidance, and for being a great boss and one of my dads, always looking out for me and always looking out for Eric and I. You mean so much to me, even if you have maybe thrown a few things in my direction when I was your LOA. I'm going to miss our talks, the sarcastic banter, but most of all, I'm probably going to miss the random, comments towards Derek as we both team up against him. So be on the lookout for some emails because that's not ever going to stop. Joy, to be honest with you, not only are you my best friend, but I wouldn't have had this experience if it wasn't for you. And I don't know what I'm going to do now that I won't see you every day. I'm seriously going to miss having you around. So I just want to say thank you for giving me this opportunity and introducing me to Tom and to Jeff. Tom, thank you so much for taking a chance on me. I know that we had some rough patches there at the beginning, but you allowed me to grow in this space, and you helped me set the foundation for my passion, and I will forever be grateful for that opportunity. Barbara, my work mom, my walking buddy, my stairwell talking buddy, thank you so much for the walks and the talks, the support, the guidance, and the amazing memories. Derek, AKA the Master Squatter, who I'm still going to make fun of on a regular basis, thank goodness for email and phone, but who's gonna hold me accountable to get my walking done? Who am I gonna share my family stories with on a regular basis? So watch your email though, because my email sarcasm game is going to be strong. Claudia, my work twin. We started in the same week, and some would even say, my husband, Eric, that we are the same person. I'm going to miss you tons. And the one thing I want you to remember is that you are beautiful, no matter what you think or what anyone else thinks. Girl, you are gorgeous and you are killing it. I want you to take it easy and make sure that I know all about the fun drinking occasions. Don't leave me out. Sylvia, my favorite photographer. Who am I going to share my Kellen stories with, my boy stories with? I love you lots, girl, and I can't wait for our next photo shoot. Keep killing it. You know, Cindy, Tracy, Donna, Mikey, Lindsay, Lily, Jamie, Ryan, Greg, Wes, Mike Kenyon, John Pine, Stacy. I'm going to miss you all so much. From our endless amounts of celebration to morning talks to Ryan's amazing marketing ideas to Wes's attempt at humor, to Greg's antics. I'll miss working with you all. Kenyon, John, thank you guys so much for always being my biggest fan and the biggest support for our department. Kendra, this was probably one of the hardest goodbyes I had to give. I'm really gonna tear up right now. You are just an absolute incredible human being, and anybody who gets to call you a friend is so incredibly lucky. I am grateful for ICM because without ICM, we would have not been friends. And you are not just my work wife, but you are my accountability partner. You are my cheerleader. You are my venting buddy, my rock. So basically just my everything at work. And I'm not really sure what's gonna happen when I start my new job and you know, how that role is going to play out for me. But, you know, keep your G chat open because I'm definitely going to need you. And last but not least, Haley. Girl, this is a tough one for me. We've only known each other for 7 months, but I do actually feel like we might be the same person. You have exceeded so many expectations. You are a badass and a total boss. You are smart, creative, caring, passionate, beautiful, and that's just to name a few. I have 100% faith in your abilities, and I know that you're gonna walk into ICM on the 8th and own it every step of the way. I'm always a phone call away, text, G-chat, whatever the case is. I hope that you're enjoying your trip and that you're ready to kick some serious ass when you get back. I look forward to our Wednesday dinner dates. You know, and with that said, I am sad to be closing this chapter in my life, but the amount of gratitude I have for it, it's hard for me to put into words. But where I am in my life right now, it was time. And I am excited for what's to come. I am excited for all the doors that are opening. Because remember, all those doors that open, go through them. Because as my life coach says, there's never a wrong door to go through. Every door is right. Go through it, figure it out, see if it works for you. And with that said, thank you all so much. And I will be back with you all soon with another video. Thank you for tuning in and sticking it out with me for these 9 minutes. I'll talk to you later. Bye. And happy 4th of July.